Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, they lost to the Nets. Oh, Ayton in position. And looking at where the league is gone, Chris, you miss the physicality of years past.
Yeah. I like how the league has
and here are the Suns. Oh, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
He's a damn shooter from the end.
Ain't this nigga hurt?
Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. He had very little resistance and he had to bring much faster help than never.
Ain't this nigga hurt?
He has the ball with strength, master at changing gears and speed. I mean, ball challenges your defense to get.
Where is he?
Good move. Down 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
Trying by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard. Looking really deep, making the right pass.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins
You know what?
the chat.
I did not have no
He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds a way to win games. His will is strong. A tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Booker. Pulling the basket by Ja Morant. Nice move. And Booker with a nice bucket inside. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also solid in getting it done from that area as well. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie. That'll be his third foul so far.
3 fouls for him already, and now if you're a coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Here's Wall. Second chance effort.
Are you serious?
D9.
How did he even get blocked?
And here's push from outside. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in the last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew foul, but they could not convert at the line. You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies, no excuses. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
Now here's Jones. Valanciunas inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots, Ayton around the big fella.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Suns lead by 7. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his
And
What?
on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a
Yo, this nigga just missed the dunk.
the fundamental.
You missed the dunk, bro.
first quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the guns in. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They carried out.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Working it down low a lot, getting high percentage. Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Thank you, bro. You went out like a bitch. Like, oh my God.
And they're beginning to just flat out ball defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones drives in, and it's good for 2.
I'm not understanding this game, bro. And we are passing it to him.
And so it's Green with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game.
He just shot that like he was going to miss.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And Anderson gets it to go.
The long frame and adequate strength. I mean, Anderson, he one-ups the defender.
Booker's got his third basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Jones over the hill. Brooks misses. Phoenix leading the 5 point. In the corner is Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8 points.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness. Oh yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, there were more rumors that the Grizzlies ownership were exploring relocation. Now, the lease of FedEx Forum runs through 2027. Substantial penalties for breaking it early. But playing in a small market, the financial challenges the league has seen of late.
He got to get the fuck out. Yo, you just got to get the fuck out.
Hopefully they can stay put. Thanks, DA. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say.
Niggas is trash on this team. Yeah, that's you. Get your ass out. I'm tired of looking at your ass.
Really happened is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment. We would also be able to share it with my family and friends.
You could probably, you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special.
Exactly, born and raised. And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting.
Now here's Paul. 9 points last game. And the shot goes in.
So crafty and exciting. Paul's been successful. Here's challenging the heart of defense.
Here's Jones. He takes it in. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people in personnel.
Not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throw, and he started creating for others by the end of last year.
The Suns to their third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Payne. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. For the 3. Payne can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And Memphis with another turnover here. Here's Paul. The lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Bridges, no one around it. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Jones, no one around him. And again, Memphis, no good. It's signed by Booker. And it's in there. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Melton. And there's the try.
Oh, that's a major league throw there.
Tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Anderson wide open. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Paul. It's it out to Booker. Back to Ayton. It's good for a second mate. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
It's good.
You gotta know this is Blunt's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
With 3, Booker. Bridges. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. Shot down at 5.
Come on, Book. I'm going to feed you. You got to drop him.
And even without that 3-ball dropping to him, the defense should have done more on that last foot.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense. The Grizzlies have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
On 33 left now here in the second. Morant outside. Oh, offensive interference. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Sun. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's deflected.
This is where measuring storytelling comes from. Clark is a tremendous shot.
Oh,
Right. And again, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the space.
No. Oh. Boy, I thought they called charge. I was going to quit, boy.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Both free throws good from Booker.
But his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the coach.
Morant outside. And they double up Morant. It's Valanciunas finishing it off.
That's a long bucket.
This is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly selfish.
Here's Booker. 12 points for him. For Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. The ball from here by the Suns.
One more.
Here's the 3. It's the 3-point play. Booker's brought the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Johnson. No good on the 3. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Suns lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The Grizzlies trail by 12. To the paint. Another shot. Here's Valanciunas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And add Valanciunas to the list of traditional bigs who are trying to stretch out their games. Last year, he shot more threes per contest than in any other season, and he actually hit them in a decent clip.
And Valanciunas no good on that.
And even though Valanciunas has added the rebound to his game, his value to this team really lies elsewhere.
Yes, you better know where his bread is buttered and stay in his lane. There's no question he's there to be a space eater. Well, think about it. He gives you high-level rebounding, efficient scoring inside. But if he wants more minutes on the floor, the improved jump shot is key to him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Ja Morant says in an era of high starter recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has "beneath no one" tattooed on his arm. He says, "My dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. Guys, this time."
Oh, that's tough.
Sure is, DA. Thank you.
That's a high-level finish from Morant, showing more strength than he's really giving credit to.
And judging Morant's game early on, I heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Could be in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential.
I appreciate it, because that about to be a steal.
The IQ, the average, the most likely finish, slight builds. You see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. That's not the way AI thinks about the young shot.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from three-point range. Paul with the ball. He's looked at by Brooks. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's just a good keep getting their shots. Bad things will happen.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Back to Morant.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Ayton. They get it back. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yo, I'm saying, though, what's going on?
We're meeting with the Celtics after this one. And it's game 3 of this 4-game trip. It's it out to Booker. Pass the ball. So in the Great Street. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Good shot.
Like, they act like I just couldn't score for damn.
And you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, that's just 2 easy points.
Guys, that's just.
And D-Book just haven't scored. What the fuck?
Matchup problem for whomever he's facing.
Teams after these games, the 90s, Michael Jordan, repeated over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. The way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see, because he is still playing at such a high level. But obviously, Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, with that duo,
could just be deadly with how the game is played, but don't sleep on the Celtics. With Tatum, Green, and the group that they have, the front office they have, man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Clark outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. In the corner.
2 in a row?
That's a goal from deep.
Let's get this momentum back, man.
That's 2 straight, 3 quarters.
All these little cheap layups he getting with Ja Morant, kill that shit.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Brooks.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking forward.
Three left for the third. Paul with the ball. He's got 9. He treats it as his shot clock ticks down. Paul's gonna let him go.
The composure of Chris Paul, like squeezing every second out of the clock, didn't make it.
To the right side. Clark with a wide open look. No good from outside. Suns lead by 9. Bridges.
2 for 1? Damn.
He's off on that one. Shot game clock separated by 5. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
I'm trying to get that 2 for 1 special.
Takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that goes absolutely
Ball looking over the floor. Here's Crowder. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Well beat defensively.
And so it's Phoenix heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Suns lead by 7. Here's Booker. It's tipped.
I'm amazed how that's not a foul, though.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Melton. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I'm amazed.
Melton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. Out to the right lane. Payne gets a open look. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 8.
And for regular sports team, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But at these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the foul called on Clark. That is his first foul of the game. These guys have had some good motion on offense.
Why you pull that shit?
When everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
With the drive, on the wing Jones. Hands in the air. No good. Suns lead by 8. Deflects the pass. Pass to Crowder. Booker looking around. Seen by Jones.
Pass the ball!
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game.
Alright, that shit just pissed me off.
Great defense.
That shit just pissed me off. Like, are you serious?
They got there first.
And it's Clark in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's off to Utah from after this one as they take on the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to. Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. wrestling here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, keep to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Suns lead by 9. Pass to Payne. At the ball. Hook loose. Stolen by Brooks. Back to Morant. Brings it from beyond the arc. Morant got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
A finish. And then Morant slams it in.
Way up.
Alright, just got
Got a piece of it.
it. Wow, alright, come on now, y'all just cheating now. Y'all just cheating now. It's Chris Paul now, he got handles now, y'all
And taking
tripping.
a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They got to show it. Also, Mr. B in terms of their basketball.
Inside. Crowder with the steal. Here's Paul. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Johnson for 3.
Oh!
Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Allen for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
You know, the in-pass threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have those shots.
The Suns making a change here. 124 left to play here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Carter. Good. Nice assist from Carter.
And this is the game plan for Mars. He's a big part of their force. And he's hitting from range on a consistent basis. He makes everything easier.
And the whistle.
He only going for 2 points. He down by 9-8. Well, you better go shoot threes.
And so it's Carter with it to bring it up to Phoenix. Bringing in by 8. The ball over here by the Suns. That's Carter on the wing. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. That shot is in just like 6 others have been. He shoots 7 for 15.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Every night, tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
What a team he was. Setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Brooks with no one around. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. On deep. Again, the next by Brooks. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it in. That's the tackle. You can tell they really got listen.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one. But
That boy couldn't hit a 3 to save his life. We made 12. He made 2. He couldn't make a 3 to save him. I saw that. I was like, damn, they bucking him with Dylan Brooks. But damn, he shot 3 for 10. He shot 6 threes though. Crowder was snapping.